What is going on with you guys? There is a new Master Duel Banlist, and today I'm going to be talking all about it and giving you my thoughts and opinions on what is going on with the Master Duel game. Let's go ahead and jump on in. All right, big dog. So here we are. We are on MasterDuelMeta.com. I think that this probably be the site to go to get the stuff that you need, because the other sites, they don't really do it. We're going to go ahead and start off with the unlimited cards. Morphing Jar from 1 to 3, Cyber Jar from 0 to 3, Albert Jester of Despia from 2 to 3. This is actually, so the jar cards going from 0 or 1 to 3 are inconsequential. One of the biggest problems with Yu-Gi-Oh right now is that flip effects just simply aren't good. So Morphing Jar was used as a deck out strategy, and I'm not 1000% sure with cards like Ash, Imperm, Valor, and stuff like that, that would be a thing that could be done. For Cyber Jar, this card was really, really powerful because it was a board wipe. But in order to get Cyber Jar's effect, you'd have to battle the Cyber Jar face down, which isn't something that gets done in modern Yu-Gi-Oh often. And then lastly is Albert Jester of Despia to 3. This deck's pretty, like, obviously this is another way to branded fusion, right? They have more ways to get into the card, but this, I think that this move is inconsequential strictly because they were going to get into it no matter what. Like, the deck's still strong. This doesn't make the deck terribly stronger, but at the same time, it also doesn't, it's a nice boost for the deck to have, right? Next is Bestial Serenir to 3. I think this one's great. Bestial Serenir was originally limited to 1 in Master Duel. I couldn't even remember why. If you guys know why Bestial Serenir was limited to 1, you guys go ahead and chime on in. Sending branded fusion to the graveyard, but most branded decks only played 1, right? Serenir hit originally was because of 60 card brandeds. So Tamias, did they play 3 copies of Serenir? They did play 3 Serenir. Okay, that's cool to know. Next is Destiny Hero Celestial to 3. And branded opening to 3. That's pretty big because branded fusion is also, or branded opening is also a gate to a Quim. And that was really, really good. Now they go opening, pitch Serenir, send branded fusion, and Shrouded Dragon, send retribution, and if you imperm Oliver. Okay, I guess that does mean a lot, but in the 60 card deck, that's a perfect hand, right? That's even harder to do in a 60 card deck than a 40 card deck. The Destiny Hero Celestial being hit gives you 2 cards on the next turn. The DBE package was good in 2022. This was powerful because there was no counters other than like DD Crow or Ghost Spell, right? If Bestial gets increased because Fiendsmith gets played, then this whole little DBE package, you're just playing into Bestials. Going back a little bit, there's actually a huge boost for branded, which is, I personally think for most Master Duel formats, you could get the Masters with branded, but now it's a lot easier. We know that branded is losing power. It's quote unquote power crept, but it'll still be a solid deck for Master Duel. Maxx C to 2, Sengen Kaiman to 2, Nightmare Throne to 2. Okay. Okay. That's not the hit on Maxx C we expected. I was hoping Maxx C would get banned with us having the Molcharmy cards. I think that Maxx C is no longer a necessary card. I don't think it's been necessary ever since Master Duel. Like, we shouldn't even be playing a game where our opponent can sit there for 40 minutes and play their own turn. I think both of those sides of the spectrum need to be addressed, where players playing for 40 minutes and Maxx C. It's not fun. I do think that the game needs to be curbed from having cards like Maxx C in the game, and also needs to be curbed from having very high-end combo decks. I'm glad that Maxx C is at least not getting auto-banned, because this has never happened before. Yeah. I think the overall picture is that this Maxx C hit falls in line with the OCG. And the OCG has all of the Charmies and Maxx C at 2. And Konami has tailored Master Duel to be somewhat OCG-like, which I don't know what to say about that. Next is Sengen Kaiman to 2 and Nightmare Throne to 2. They're finally checking Yubel and Tenpai Dragon again. All right. God, this is OCG like. That's just new. The Nightmare Throne to 2 makes me believe that Fiendsmith is coming. I agree. Like, I think there's no ifs, ands, and buts. Fiendsmith is the next pack. The Sengen Kaiman to 2, I hate losing to a deck that can just activate a spell card and OTK you. I think that players are very... People don't think that it's fair. The Nightmare Throne hit is because Yubel got Varujas, but maybe also Fiendsmith. I think when you consider that the Bestial is coming back, Branded's coming off the list, you would think that a stronger deck is coming out. Fiendsmith also comes out in the Infinite Forbidden, where we already have, we just got Perulia, we got White Forest, we got the Sarcophagus card. I think we just got Light Dragon, right, chat? We got the Light and Dark Dragon support. Next month is Exodia, Fiendsmith, right? Dominus, maybe? A Mimigul, possibly? We've already gotten Silhouette White Rabbit. We've already have Genroku. Yeah, I think that the odds of it being Fiendsmith next month are pretty much guaranteed. We already got Gimmick Puppet. You guys already know we got Moon. Yeah, I think Fiendsmith is coming. Hopefully we get Memento support too, because that would be very, very unfortunate if we don't. But yeah, looking through this set, we already got the Madolche cards too, didn't we? Bro, there's no way we don't get Fiendsmiths next month. Yeah, there's no way. Brandon coming back tells me maybe the Anniversary Structure deck could potentially support them. That could be it. But I think that alongside of the hits that we've received on the ban list, Fiendsmith is on the way, right? So we're going to have to prepare ourselves from that. Next we have Spell Fragrance to 2, which should be banned. Secret Village banned, which should be banned for Master Duel. And Summon Limit banned. These are good hits. I think that this ban list actually did a pretty good job, especially in comparison to some of the other ban lists that we've had, right? There are some things that still need to be addressed. I think that, again, mass summoning and Maxx C need to be addressed, but overall, this is a good one going in the correct direction. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. I can't wait to see what you guys have to say.